take your bath just as I told you.
But I already had my bath.
We played outside afterwards, dear. We never go to emergency meeting unless we're nice and clean.
Oh, Pooh, Piglet, we've been waiting for you. Did you find him? Find who?
Whom, dear?
We were looking for Owl, and so as we were looking, I've been trying to teach Piglet some tiddly palms.
It's hard to get them exactly right.
What are tiddly palms?
Heard of my song, of course. They make it much more hummy. It's my special outdoor song, which must be sung in the snow. Oh, the more it snows, tiddly-pum, the more it goes, tiddly-pum, the more it goes, tiddly-pum, on snowing and nobody knows, tiddly-pum, how cold my toes, tiddly-pum, how cold my toes, tiddly-pum, are growing, tiddly-pum. No, Piglet, there isn't a tiddly palm at the end of the song, only in between.
Well, to me, it doesn't seem a very suitable song all about snow.
But that's the way songs are. You have to get them ready ahead of time.
You mean like cleaning house?
I guess so.
Oh, I heard your song, Pooh. Ah, it's a sad, sad world. All that snow coming.
Why, today's a lovely day, Eeyore.
Snowstorms and blizzards are coming, as sure as thistles go to seed. However, we haven't had an earthquake lately.
What's the matter, Eeyore? You seem even sadder than usual.
Oh, nothing, Pooh, nothing important. But while you and Piglet are tilly-palming, I do have my thoughts all about snow.
Okay, Eeyore, you listen to my thoughts. So now I will listen to yours. Tell us.
Oh, mine aren't important, that is, to anyone but me. It's just standing out in the cold, windy pasture at 3 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes I get to thinking about a house.
Well, a house? What kind of a house?
A nice, warm house. Since it's only Eeyore standing there with her, who cares?
Oh, I'm sorry, Eeyore.
Maybe if you try singing a few tiddly thumbs, you feel better.
You know, a cold house is no joke, Piglet. It's easy to contract pneumonia standing out in the cold.
I don't want you to contract anything.
I think we should ask Christopher Robin what to do about a house for Eeyore. Where is Christopher Robin anyway?
He should be here. He called the emergency meeting.
Baxton called you too.
Who's Baxton?
I don't know, maybe a friend of Christopher Robbins. He signed a name to you now. See? Baxton.
Oh, Rabbit, that's back soon. Honestly, when are you going to start reading all those books I gave you?
I know. I was supposed to be reading with Al today, but no one can find her.
Where is Owl anyway? She should be here. You know, she's probably asleep. Owls sleep far too much in the afternoon. She shouldn't do that. You'd think being as wise as she is, she'd know that.
I think I hear someone coming.
Maybe it's Owl or Christopher Robin.
I'm sorry to be late, but they took me to town to buy a new suit, and that's partly what the emergency meeting is about.
The suit, not important. It's standing out in the cold, windy pasture at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's what's important. Not that nurse or anyone else.
Quiet, please.
The emergency meeting has been called to order. Without Owl?
Huh? Yes, Owl should be here. We need her advice. But I think we should start right away, since this is a real emergency.
What's that? Real emergency, Christopher Robin?
It's when something dreadful has happened. And it's going to get worse unless you do something. Fast.
Something dreadful happened?
They're sending me away to education.
I dare say you mean they're sending you away to the seashore. Don't you, Christopher Robin? Like every summer?
But this isn't summer, Piglet. More likely, education is in Africa.
And I don't want to go one bit.
Then why not tell them that?
Yes. Simply explain.
Of course, there are interesting things to learn. For instance, did you know that coffee comes from Brazil?
I only know I'm not allowed to drink coffee.
I think these woods are the most wonderful place in the world. And this sitting stone, it's the best place there is to sit in all the world. It's a much better place to sit than a throne any king or queen ever had. So I don't want to go away.
I'm sure it's a much better sitting stone than Brazil if you ever sat on. even if she does have much more coffee.
Brazil's just a place. It doesn't sit.
No brains, just fluff.
Oh, hello, Leah. How are you?
About the same. Just thinking about the blizzards and standing out in the fields at night when it's freezing cold.
Oh, Eeyore. I never thought about you not having a house.
I'm just being forgotten.
It isn't just Eeyore not having a house. Other things can go wrong too.
But we don't need another problem. With Eeyore wanting a house so much, I don't see how I can possibly go away to education. I'll simply have to tell them that I have to stay here and build Eeyore a house. But where?
Just where my house is. No one will visit me anyway.
Christopher Robin, you must come at once.
Coming! I'll tell them and report back. Wait for me. You can go on with planning.
I feel better about planning if Owl were here. She's so wise and experienced.
Oh, I think we can go on to a planning committee and I'll be the chairman
What for?
to draw plans for Ear's house.
You'll need a nice bright kitchen to cook in.
Cook what? I don't want anyone spoiling when I'm cooking them.
Well, fine. If my opinion is not wanted, then... Rue! Your hands! Your face! Oh, we'll wash that nasty stuff off you at once.
It's not nasty.
You'll have a lovely bath, dear.
Eeyore, the first thing you'll need is an attractive entrance, perhaps with a family.
Our problem with you, Rabbit, is you're always down the hallway. You try standing in
Cold pasture.
At 3 in the morning.
Achoo! That's right. Make fun of me.
Really, this matter of your house came up very opportunely. What's opportune?
Rabbit means that Christopher Robin will be staying with us now, and everything will go back just as it has been.
Christopher Robin!
Yes?
I want you back here in 10 minutes, no more.
All right.
His voice sounds awful strange.
Like he's been crying. They said it's definite.
Mm-hmm.
Did you explain?
Did you explain about Eeyore's house?
I tried to. They kept saying, never mind that. As if it didn't matter at all if Eeyore gets pneumonia.
They all feel the same. They all hate me.
I don't, Eeyore. I love you, all of you. I can't leave you here with no one to look after you, but to listen to them. You think nothing in the whole world mattered more than education.
Did you get mad?
No. I was very calm. I told them I'm educated quite enough as it is. I know my ABCs and can read short words quite well.
And if you have trouble with some words, Ella can help you when she gets home. She can spell Tuesday so many different ways.
And as for counting and subtracting,
No problem there. I can easily count to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 jars of honey.
And as for subtracting, we'll subtract Ear from his cold pasture, and he'll be happy. He'll be laughing, dancing, and telling jokes. Well, maybe not so many jokes.
Not without Christopher Robin here to help us. We won't do all that.
the worst part about it was, they wouldn't even listen. They just said, there'll be no further discussion.
What does that mean?
I think it means I got to go.
Well, don't you?
Not if we all ran away. I brought bananas. We'll just pack them and leave.
Well, where shall we run to?
I thought perhaps the North Pole,
There are crocodiles there.
then the South Pole.
We discovered the South Pole once. It's very far away, way on the other side of the blackberry patch.
What is it like at the South Pole?
Oh, the South Pole is very beautiful. Christopher Robin says it's an enchanted place.
What's that mean?
It means that there are so many trees in a circle that no one can count them. And the grass is greener and thicker than any other place in the woods.
I'm sure that is much better than education. I doubt that education has much trees.
Christopher Robin, time's up.
Coming! Here are the bandanas for Kangaroo and Owl. Explain the plan then. We'll meet back here at 3:45 after we've all had a snack. Then we will all run to the South Pole and never change anything, so that everything will always be as it always was.
Okay.
Where did Christopher Robin go?
He had to go. But we're running away at 3:45.
Running away?
Running away?
What, running away? That doesn't sound like it sounds very unsettling.
Maybe I won't run away.
Maybe none of us will run away.
But Christopher Robin said we should.
Yes, but supposing they find out. Supposing 3:45 comes and Christopher Robin isn't here.
We must pack our bandanas and be back at 3:45 sharp.
Danger! Run!
What is it?
What is it?
There's a terrible animal loose in the woods! A killer!
What kind of animal?
Don't know. Orange, stripy, jumps at everything!
Oh, dear. Well, what are we going to do, Owl?
Go home! Lock your doors!
Home? Doors? Ha!
He may not harm you, you've got her loose to kick with. But the small animals could probably eat them in 2 bites.
Here we go! Get ready! Ow! 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 I don't know, Piglet. I'm afraid to look.
Tigers eat anything, especially when they've just been bitten by a bee. Ow!
Look, Mama, it's a dreadful tiger. Oh, what a beautiful dreadful tiger.
Stay close to Mother Roo.
I am the most dreadful tiger that ever lived.
Isn't he wonderful, Mama?
Well, it doesn't look as if he's had a bath in quite some time.
Dreadful tigers only take baths when they feel like it. I'm tired now.
My chair!
I ride chairs, I fly, I swim, and I climb trees. Tigers do everything.
If you'll excuse me, I need a cup of tea in this crisis.
But what about this chair? What's his favorite chair?
It was my favorite chair.
Can tigers climb trees better than Pooh's?
Climbing trees is what tigers do best. Much better than Pooh's.
Could you climb this tree, Tigger? It's terribly high.
Tigers always climb high trees, up and down all day long.
Climb this tree, Tigger. Climb this tree.
It would be easy for me to climb this tree.
Climb the tree, Tigger. Climb the tree.
I will climb the tree. I could climb the tree forwards and backwards.
Be careful, Tigger.
Are you sure you're going to do that, Tigger? I wouldn't do that if I were you, Tigger.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. After all, climbing trees is what tigers do. Fast. Whoa! Oops.
Sunset.
If only Christopher Robin were here.
He should be here. It's past 3:45, and we ought to be heading for the South Pole.
Can Dreadful Tigger go to
Can Dreadful Tigger come to the South Pole with Mama?
I don't know what we would do if he tried to come.